Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my channel Maths with Umar, and in this video we are going to see the basics of grade 9 chapter 1 coordinate geometry. That means the new name given to it, it is use of coordinates. So this is from NCERT textbook Ganita Manjari, and the chapter 1 is use of coordinates. So yesterday we have seen the basics of we have seen the basics. So what are the basics we have learned? We learned how to locate a point how to locate a point on Cartesian plane. Okay, so what is Cartesian plane? So Cartesian plane is a plane which is divided by two horizontal lines. So two lines. Okay, so one is horizontal and another one is vertical. Okay, vertical line. So they are divided. The Cartesian plane is divided with one horizontal line and one vertical line. And this horizontal line we call it as x-axis, and the vertical line we call it as y-axis. Okay, so axis is the word which is singular, and these both combined when you talk about both the lines we call plural axis, AXES. Understood? So the horizontal line and vertical line. For example, let me recall within 1 minute. So let us say this is the plane which we wanted, and we divided with horizontal line which is x-axis, and this is vertical line. Okay, this is y-axis, and we divided the plane into using x-axis and y-axis into four parts. Is it right? So this each part is called as quadrant. So this is quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. And we have also seen that the sign of the coordinates, whenever we locate a point, we locate this point with coordinates, which is how we denote it. The first one is x coordinate and the next one is y coordinate, and x coordinate is called as abscissa, and y coordinate is called as ordinate. Okay, and whenever we locate a point we use this representation x comma y, and we have seen that quadrant 1 they have the x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is also positive, and when we come to second coordinate and sorry, the x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive, and when we come to third quadrant both are negative, और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में जब आते हैं आप तो एक्स एक्सिस पॉजिटिव होता है और वाई एक्सिस वाई कोऑर्डिनेट नेगेटिव होता है. We have seen it, right? And now what we have seen next, so quadrants are the spaces which are included in between x axis and y axis, right? So if a point is on x axis, suppose ये x axis है, so if you take any point, let us say this is origin O. So what are the coordinates of origin? 0, 0. Okay, the coordinates of origin are 0, 0. So कोई भी आप यहाँ पर point x-axis में लेंगे, so then what will happen? The point will be denoted as x coordinate, and the y coordinate will always be 0. अगर x एक्सिस में कोई भी पॉइंट आप लेंगे तो y कोऑर्डिनेट हमेशा 0 होता है, और इसके बरक्स when we take on y axis, when we take any point on y axis, let us say this is origin. Okay, यहाँ कोई भी पॉइंट, यहाँ पर भी, यहाँ पर कहीं भी ले लो, so the coordinates of a point on y axis will be 0, y. Understood or not? So x कोऑर्डिनेट यानी इस पे हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन पे अगर whenever we take a point, the coordinates will be in the form of x comma 0 और y coordinate पे जब भी आप point लेंगे so the point will be in the form of 0 comma y यानी y axis पे x coordinate 0 रहता और x axis पे y coordinate 0 रहता. Understood or not? Now, so sir, how to note the point? Sorry, how to note x coordinate and y coordinate? See x coordinate पे whenever you take a point, sorry, not on x axis. Whenever you take any point anywhere, so you have to write x coordinate first and y coordinate first. So x coordinate is nothing but the distance of this point from y coordinate, y axis. So इसका distance अगर देखेंगे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ये 5 है. X coordinate is always the distance from y axis. और y coordinate क्या होगा? Distance from x axis. 1, 2, 3. Understood? Let us say, for example, this point will be 5, 3. Understood or not? So the last one, x coordinate. X coordinate will be distance from y axis. और y coordinate क्या होगा? Y coordinate is distance from x axis. I hope everybody understood, right? And this is what we have seen in the previous video. And previous video I tried to do it in a notes so that I thought you people will also copy the same using the margins, but I couldn't do it because the settings were not apt. Let us do, and let us go for the basics on the board itself. You copy it neatly, okay? So now in today's class, today's basics, what we are going to see, we are going to see the distance between 2 points, how to find out the distance between the 2 points, and the next one we are going to see midpoint of 2 points. So midpoint of 2 points. Understood? And these two we are going to see. Understood, my dear students? So let us see, sir, what do you mean by midpoint? Distance between 2 points. For example, let me draw a Cartesian plane. And the Cartesian plane I divided with 2 lines, which is vertical and horizontal. Let us say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Let us say I have taken a point over here. So let me take this point. What is x coordinate? Let us say A. X coordinate is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it is 3. And what is y coordinate? Y coordinate is the distance from x axis, right? Come on, let us 1, 2, 3, 4. So this point is 3, 4. Okay. Now let me take another point which is over here. So let me name it as B. And what is the distance between this? So in order to get x coordinate, what you are supposed to do? Distance from y axis. So y axis is here, sir, 1 and 2. So therefore x coordinate is 2. And what is y coordinate? Y coordinate is the distance from x axis. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 2. It is minus 2 comma minus 5. Sorry, because it is in third quadrant. Yeah, sorry. Now I have to find the distance between A and B. That means if I join this line, what will be the length of the distance? Understood? Do you understand what is distance? Suppose if I join them, so I have to check what is the length of the line. So how to find? It's very simple, sir. So take 2 points first. A, it is 3, 4, and B is what? Minus 2, minus 5. So what is the first step? First step is find the difference of x coordinates. So what do you call by difference? Difference is subtracting smaller number from bigger number. Okay, so now when I take x coordinates 3 and minus 2, which is bigger? 3. So 3 minus and minus 2. So you have to keep minus. So what will happen? Minus of minus plus. So 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. Understood? So after finding, find the square of the difference. So square of difference is equal to 5 square. 5 square is equal to 25. Understood? First step over. Now difference of y coordinates. So difference of y coordinates. My dear, when I have taken 4 and minus 5, which is bigger? Is it 4 or minus 5? Not minus 5, okay, because it is negative. Negative number is always smaller than positive. So therefore 4 is greater. Let us take 4 minus of minus 5. So that is equal to minus of minus, it will be plus. We have seen in number systems, debt of debt will be fortune. So 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So what will be the next step? Square of difference. So find the square of difference. So square of difference will be 9 square, that is equal to 81. So what will be the third step? Third step is sum of squares. Sum of squares of difference of x coordinate and difference of y coordinate. So 25 plus 81, that is equal to 25 plus 81. I think it is 106. Okay, 106. Now what is the last step, fourth step? Square root of sum. So that is equal to square root of 106. So therefore distance between 3 comma 4 and minus 2 comma minus 5 is equal to square root of 106 units. Understood, my dear students? This is the way you have to find the distance between any 2 points. So first one is difference between coordinates and square it. Then find difference of y coordinates and square it. And third step is whatever you get the squares, you add them. And the fourth step is root of this sum. It will be the distance between the 2 points. I hope you understood. So please pause here and repeat the same. Understood or not? Without repeating, you will not understand. First copy this. Understood? With the name home assignment or homework or work done at home or revision done at home, anything, you keep the heading in the same classwork and copy this. After that you do any other example. Okay, after this we'll go for midpoint of the 2 given points. So the next and the final topic of today's basics is how to find the midpoint of any 2 given points. That means what, sir? So pictorially I can explain you that let us take this is our Cartesian plane and we have divided with 2 lines. One is vertical and another one is horizontal. So let us take that this is my point. So what is x coordinate? 1 and 2. Let us take it as 2. And what is y coordinate? Distance from here? 1, 2, 3. So it is 2 comma 3. Now let us take another 1 point over here. So what is the distance from y coordinate? It is 1. That means it is minus 1 since it is in third quadrant. And what is x coordinate? This is also minus 1. Distance from x coordinate x axis is minus 1. Okay. Now you have to take the midpoint of these two lines. So I want to find the midpoint. So let us take, this is midpoint. Sir, how to find the midpoint of this? Okay, so let us say, for example, let us take this as A and this as B. Write down the 2 points, 2 comma 3. And what is B? Minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay, the first step, add x coordinates. So x coordinates. When you add x coordinates, 2 plus of minus 1, and fortune of debt will always be debt. So 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. And now find the sum of y coordinates. So when I add, it is 3 plus of minus 1. So what is fortune of debt? Will be debt. So 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. Now what you are supposed to do, the third one, midpoint is nothing but sum of x coordinates divided by 2, comma, here also sum of y coordinates divided by 2. So that is equal to, so what is the midpoint of 2 comma 3 and minus 1 comma 1? What is sum of x coordinates? 1. So it is 1 by 2. And what is sum of y coordinates? It is 2 by 2. And when I simplify, so 1 by 2 will be 1 by 2, comma 2 and 2, they have the common factor, that is 1. So therefore, midpoint of AB is equal to 1 by 2 comma 1. Understood, my dear students? So please note it down. And beneath it, I don't have place, so that's why I'm writing on the side. So the same to a distance and a midpoint, when we put it as a formula, understood? If I take this as x1 and this as y1, this as x2 and this as y2, okay, the formula for distance between points, the formula, the same thing, whatever we have done, under root, okay, I will write it in the same order what I explained to you. What you are supposed to do, find the difference of x coordinates, x2 minus x1, okay, after that we squared it. And next what we have done, y2 minus y1 and square it. After that, what is the third step? Add these two. Okay. What is the fourth step? Square root of this one. So this is the formula for distance between 2 points. Very simple. Understood? And now let us see the midpoint. Midpoint is equal to, what did we do first? Sum of x coordinates. That means x1 plus x2. And after that we have done y1 plus y2. And next what we have done? It is sum of x coordinates divided by 2, comma, sum of y coordinates divided by 2. So this is what we have done in steps, and a formula also the same. Okay, formulas comes from the order which we do, which we solve. I hope you understood. Please note down these basics in a proper way. Use margins and write neatly. And if you have still any doubts, you can message me, and you can leave a comment under this video. You will understand. And one more request, see, while explaining, it will be in a normal speed, and if you want, please watch it in 1.25 or 1.5 speed, so that it will be little bit faster, and you can have more time for practice. And if you understand, please like, share and subscribe, so that whenever I send an explanatory video, you get notification and you can watch it. See, for example, this video, it is 20 minutes, and if you watch within 1.5 speed, you will get it with 15 minutes. You can do it and practice one more 15 minutes. That's all. whenever I send a video, please practice this then and there itself. Only listening to the video will not help you. Okay, so this will not help you if you only watch the video. You have to write along with it, and mathematics need practice. The time you spend for watching the video, and if you want to be good, so you have to practice at least twice the time you spent on watching it. Okay, at least the same time. And please like and share it to your friends so that they also get benefited, and subscribe for the reason that you get notifications whenever I send it. Okay, take care, bye, assalamu alaikum. And in the next video we are going to see all the textbook exercise problems and problems which are given in textbook. Okay, take care, bye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.